Welcome to Safe Space with VTerrillHill. How are y'all doing this evening, today, or whenever you watch this? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I come live every single Monday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In the video description box below is some text message information if you want to be notified when I go live and you don't want to depend on YouTube for it. Today we got a very interesting show, Rising from the Ashes, your journey to reinvention. You might be someone that's watching this trying to figure out, how can I reinvent myself? What is the process to that? Well, I'm going to tell you today, all right? So, Rising from the Ashes, your journey to reinvention. Again, this is Safe Space with VTerrillHill. I come live every Monday at 8:30 p.m., and I'm going to be sharing some more stuff I have with you a little later on. All right, let's get into it. Number one, all right? What is this journey to reinvention? Number one, that is, everything goes to hell. You might be trying to figure out, what is going on with my life? Why does everything seem like it's just on a downward spiral? Everything around me is just upside down, topsy-turvy, nothing's connecting. What's going on? Maybe you are on a journey of reinvention. All right? Now, I call this is my word, the brick wall from the universe. It's when it's like you're going 100 miles per hour and then slap, bam, splat. You hit a brick wall and you're just trying to figure out how when I was moving so fast. Typically, this comes because you're not paying attention, though. This comes because you have been ignoring more subtle, gentle signs from the universe. So then you hit a brick wall at 100 miles per hour. You know, you wake up in the morning, rush, and you get this thought, maybe I should incorporate more meditation into my day. But you're like, oh, well, hey, Vernita, how are you? Hey, and if you're wondering who Vernita is, she's watching live, so I'm looking at her comment. If you're on Facebook, you have to come to YouTube if you want me to read your comments. I mean, you're just going, and you wake up every morning and you hear this soft, gentle thought that says, a voice that says, incorporate 10 minutes of meditation every morning, and you ignore it. Or you have a project that you know is due, But for some reason, you get this urging or this moving to do not procrastinate on this project because for whatever, we just get this feeling and you ignore it. Hey, Falana, how are you? So because you ignore the subtle, gentle signs, brick wall. Now, let me say this. God is not out here handing out brick walls like lottery tickets, okay? God's not picking on you. The universe is not against you. And I really hate this kind of language that makes whatever your divine source is or however you serve look like some evil villain to make your life miserable. I really do not like that because that's not the case. You say, okay, if that's not the case, how or why did I hit the brick wall? I can tell you why. You asked for it. Excuse me. It's what you wanted. And you said, hold on, VTerrillHill. I didn't want to hit no brick wall. I didn't want everything to go to hell. What are you talking about? Well, you want more. You want better. You want to grow. You want to evolve. But the thing is, you haven't quite grown or connected with or conscious of the ears and the eyes and the senses that it takes to discern how to grow, how to evolve, how to be better. So I believe in your heart, you've been putting out a signal that I want to be a better person than I am right now. But at the same time, you're not that good of a listener. But in your heart, you're sincere. Brick wall. So God is not punishing you. I do not believe in no punishment from God. The universe is not out to get you. You simply want it better and you're getting it. I have a private group, it's the Safe Space private group, and I proposed a question to them. What part of growth isn't messy? What part of birthing, what part of new isn't messy? Think about the messiness of childbirthing. Think about the messiness of constructing a new building. You got to tear up the current ground, dig deep, lay a foundation, build up. It's dusty, it's dirty, it's nasty, but at the end product is always worth it. There's going to be a little messiness that comes with growth. There's going to be a little unnerving that comes with growth. Hey, KFC, how are you doing? Thank you so much. So the next time you hit the first step of your journey to reinvention, it's the step called everything goes to hell. That's what it's called. Put your right hand on your chest and say, I asked for this. All right? All right. So number two. Now, before I get to number two, if you have enjoyed this content so far, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and or comment. I appreciate you. I also want to invite you to join my email community. There's so much that Safe Space with VTerrillHill has to offer, but you can't really get to it unless you join my email community. I send out emails every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 9 a.m. And all you have to do is click the link that's in the video description, a box connected to this video. Put your name and email address in that box. Check your spam, because immediately you're going to get two confirming emails. One, me welcoming you, and the other is a double opt-in where you have to confirm that you meant to sign up. So make sure you do that. Hey, Marla Everett, how are you doing today? And if you're watching this, make sure that you like this video and then leave me a comment and let me know you're up here. All right, number one, everything goes to hell. Number two, you get fed up. So everything goes to hell, and then number two, you get fed up. Now, this time is different. Every time else, it's like, oh, whatever. Oh, just poor me. But this time it's like, hold up. I'm sick of this. You ever had that moment? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. You ever had that moment? You might be on a journey of reinvention. Number one, everything goes to hell. Number two, you just get fed up with it. Now, this time is different. You're over it. It's like you see the truth of yourself, your condition, and or your circumstances for the first time ever. It's like for the first time ever, you get an opportunity to see what it is for real. I don't like this. You haven't paid your bills on time since Jesus was a baby. But your lights get turned off this time. And it's like, you know what? This is the last time I'm going to do this. Have y'all ever had that moment where stuff just goes wrong and you're used to things going wrong, but this time it's like, you know what? This ain't happening no more. I have caused too much harm on myself. And what a glorious, gracious experience to have when you get fed up. A lot of you have the answers to your problems. You're just not fed up yet. You have the keys to open up the doors you need. You're just not fed up yet. Ah! Are y'all hearing me? It's like the truth of yourself, your condition, and your circumstances you see for the first time. You realize things just didn't get broke. They've been broke for a long time, but you're just now seeing it. It's like this is the moment where you start taking full responsibility and accountability for your life. Now, what are we talking about? Your journey to reinvention. Number one, all things go to hell. You hit the universal brick wall. Number two, you get fed up this time and you want to do something about it. Let's take some real life stuff. You want a lover. This is a good one. You want a lover and you date, and you always get your feelings hurt. And this time it's like, I'm tired of this. I'm on YouTube, so I probably can't say the word I want to say. I said, I'm tired of this ish. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this. I'm not giving this man, this woman, my dignity another time. I'm fed up. Are y'all feeling what I'm saying? Are y'all feeling this? And you take responsibility for it. Okay? You realize things just didn't get broke. They have been broke for a long time, but you're just now seeing it. All right? The journey to reinvention, rising from the ashes. So number one, everything goes to hell. Number two, you get fed up. Let's get to number three. Now, if you are enjoying this, like, share, subscribe, and comment. I come live every single Monday at 8:30 p.m. And if you look in the very top of the video description box, you'll see that you can text a number, VTerrillHill to a number, and you'll be notified directly when I go live. All right. Also, I have an email community where I share tips and resources on information and content just like this. And that is also an opportunity for you to be invited into my private community. Now, listen, these people that are commenting right now, they are part of my private community. And listen, we go in depth, y'all. We get on video conference call with everybody's on video and we're vulnerable and we're safe. It's called Safe Space with VTerrillHill, the sanctuary for growth, all right? So all of that information you can only get if you join my email community, and you do that by clicking the link in my video description box, putting your name and email address in that box. You're gonna get 2 emails from me, one confirming that you meant to sign up. You gotta press okay or whatever it asks you to press, and then another one, me welcoming you to the community. So check your spam, all right? Okay, number 3, are y'all ready? You decide, hey, frickerdoodles, oh dear. You decide, just now saying all of it, right, Vernita? Number 3, you decide to do something new. See, it's one thing to be fed up, okay? It's another thing to take an action that you've never taken before. Oh. It's one thing to be like, I'm tired of this. I'm so tired. But it's another thing to say, oh, I'm about to do something different now. Change is coming. All right, if you're watching this, make sure that you like the video and leave a comment and let me know you're here. All right? You're so fed up, you decide to handle, sorry, it's Monica. Oh! Listen, Monica, Monica. I was like, oh, Lord, I'm going to have to block somebody today. Okay, hey, Monica, how you doing? Okay, number 3. You are so fed up, you decide to handle the chaos differently this time. The next time somebody come to you and be like, I'm tired of this, ask them, okay, what you going to do different about it? Uh-oh. I'm so sick of this job. What you going to do different about it? I'm tired of being broke. What you going to do different about it? I always get my feelings hurt. What are you going to do different about it? Now, no more whining. This is the space in the journey of reinvention where you decide I'm not going to whine this time. I'm not going to throw a fit. I'm not going to ignore the chaos. I'm not going to blame others. I'm going to accept the challenge from the universe finally. I'm going to accept the challenge from my divine source finally. Golly molly. Are y'all with me? Are y'all enjoying this so far? Let me know in the comments if you are. So number 1, everything goes to hell. Number 2, you get fed up. Number 3, your fed up leads you to doing something new. Okay. Number 4, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment if you're enjoying this. Number 4, are y'all ready for number 4? You sure you're ready? All right. Marla says she's enjoying it. Vernita says yes. All right. You don't give up this time. Oh, Lord. Oh, hold on for a second. I've only been up here 17 minutes. I am doing good today. All right. Let me stay focused then. Let me stay focused. You don't give up this time. Now, in times past, you would get stuff would happen. You would get fed up. You'd be like, you know what? I'm going to do differently. And then you would go back to the same place you started, back in cruise control. As soon as things get a little better, you forget the whole fed up experience. You go back to like nothing has happened. This time you say, I'm not going to give up. All right. Now, it can be daunting. You're starting something new. So now you don't have any data to back up what's going to happen next. Do you know that could be the most scariest thing of doing something new? Not the fact that you're doing something new, but the fact that you don't have any data. See, when you was cutting the fool about it, you know what was going to happen next. You already know if I say this, I'm going to say this, I'm going to cuss them out, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get my way. But you say, okay, I'm not going to do this time. I'm going to do something new. So now not only are you doing something you don't know what's going to happen next. You don't know if you're going to fall on your face. You don't know if it's going to work. You don't know nothing at all. But you don't give up this time. You finally consider, what will happen if I just keep on going? What will happen if I actually change for real? What could possibly come out of this that's better than what I've ever received in my entire life? What could possibly go right this time versus wrong? What if I truly apply myself? Could I get the thing that I never thought I could ever get in my life? Are y'all hearing me? Are y'all feeling what I'm saying? Do not cheat yourself out of experiencing the joy that comes with achievement. See, this time, you're not going to get bailed out of it. This time, you are going to figure it out on your own. And you're going to be able to pat yourself on the back and be like, God dog it, I did it this time. This time, this was me. Last time, I had to get a loan. I called my mama, I called my daddy, I called my friend. This time, I did it on my own. Woo! Y'all feel that? Woo! I did it on my own. I thought it out. I created it. I manifested it. And guess what? When you do that, now let me tell y'all something. Freaker dude, Monica says, get out of my house, Terrell. Nope, ain't. I'm going to stay right there. Marla says, absolutely. Let me tell y'all this. When you do it on your own, when you come up with the strategy, you commit to walking the strategy out, and you accomplish the strategy, do you know what that means? It not only means you have it in your hand, that means that you have become it. You have changed. You have evolved. You have grown so that you are creating ways out of no way. See, it's one thing to have a friend that can bail you out. I don't know why I'm here at this people being bailed out. Do not cheat yourself out of your own creation. I want everybody that's watching this today to desire to be set free from needing to be bailed out by others. Now, being bailed out is different from help. We all need help in certain areas of our life. But what I'm talking about is I want us to get to a place as people that we are sufficient enough on our own to be what we need to be. My bills, I can pay them. My emotions, I can love me. Woo! My career, I can manage and maintain. So what is the point of somebody else? The people are supposed to be accessories. People are supposed to be garnishment. People are not supposed to be the main ingredient. I don't want people to be the main ingredient in my life anymore, because when they pull out, when they start acting funny, my cake falls. My cake's too dry. It's not sweet enough. I pray that those of you guys that are watching this, you get to grace to set yourself free. This time. This time, go all the way. Do not give up, because there is freedom on the other end of this challenge you're in. Keys are on the other end of this challenge you're in. Resources are on the other end of this challenge you're in. The kind of love you've always deserved is on the other end of this challenge you're in. Woo-wee! All right. All right. Okay, before I go to number 5, and then we're done, and I messed up my time. God dog it. But I'm sorry. I felt like I needed to stay there for a bit and really just drill in the point that I feel like what we need is freedom. Where you're at right now, you are working yourself out of what it has taken you years to get in. But it's not going to take long. I'm talking to someone that is watching this right now. Now, if you watch the replay, I want you to get it, but there's someone that is watching this right now. It is not going to take that long. It won't take as long to get out of it as it took to get in it. But you got to buckle down. You got to be strong. Now, for those of you that are watching the replay, I don't want to leave you out. You're going to come out faster than you went in. If you make up your mind, I'm not going to give up. There's a scripture out of the Christian Bible. There's a story out of the Christian Bible, and most probably know that story if you're from the Christian church, about Lot's wife. And I do not take the Christian Bible literal. And if you do, I hope you don't get offended by what I'm saying. I look at it as figuratively. So I don't think there was a literal Lot's wife and she went to turn to salt. At any rate, the story talks about Lot and his wife. I believe they were coming out of Sodom and Gomorrah. And the instructions was, when you leave the city, don't turn back. And if you turn back, you were going to be cursed or whatever. Well, Lot's wife, she turned back and looked back, and she turned to a pillar of salt. And I'm telling y'all, if you just take one step at a time, there's this statement that I say all the time: inch by inch, life is a cinch. Yard by yard, life is hard. Okay? Do not turn back. Put your right hand on your chest. Lord, I'm acting like I'm in safe space, the private community now. But I might as well give them a little taste of what we experience in the private community. Put your right hand on your chest. Put your right hand on your chest and say, I will not turn back this time. I will not give up this time. I am going all the way. Do you believe that? Do you feel that? Well, good, it's the truth. All right. We're going to go to point number 5, and then we're going to be done. Like, share, subscribe, and comment if you have found value in... Y'all hear that? I can't stand that siren. If you have found value in this content today, I go live every single day at 8. Excuse me, that's not true. I'm used to saying that. I go live every single Monday on this public YouTube channel at 8:30 p.m. Right at the top of the video description box is a number that you can text VTerrillHill to. And if you text that number, you're going to get a text message every single time I go live. I do not spam you. I only send text message when I upload or go live, okay? All right. Yes, Monica, frickerdoodles. All right. If you're watching this on Facebook, I'm not able to see your comments. You got to come to YouTube. Also, I want to invite you to my email community, all right? Listen, if you like a more in-depth, vulnerable space where I take my time and talk like this, I want to invite you to my private community. The thing is, you only get an invite if you're a part of my email community. Now, I don't spam on email alone as well. Excuse me. I don't spam on email as well. I only send emails every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 9 a.m. Okay. And all you got to do is click the link. It's at the top of the video description box. Put your name and email address in that box. Okay. You're going to get 2 emails from me. One welcoming you to the community, and the other is a double opt-in, making sure you meant to sign up. So check your spam box. All right, number 5, and then we're done. You create, are y'all listening? You create a new you. And gosh, by inspiration, I really fell into that already. If you hang in there long enough, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, up out of the ashes, comes the new you. That's what you wanted in the first place. That's how we got here. That's how, number one, everything goes to hell. And then you got fed up. And then you decided to do something new. And then you made up in your mind you're not going to give up. And out of nowhere, you're so focused on doing something new and not giving up, you stop checking for the growth. Woo! How do I know when I'm in optimal faith? You stop looking for the results. You're so busy working because you're supercharged by faith, you're not even peeking. Has it happened yet? Did it happen yet? Did it happen? I know it's going to happen. I gave somebody this example last week. I texted my father because I needed some advice. And I did not doubt at one moment he was going to say, boy, get your ass on. I knew he was going to say, call me when you need me, son. I wasn't like, oh my God, is he going to say yes or no? Because I know it. He's my father. And what I want the divine source that you're connected to do for you is to allow you to grow your faith so strong that you stop checking for the results because you know it's going to happen. You get so locked into step number 3 and 4, deciding to do something new and not giving up, that you forget. You just minding your business. You look down and go, oh my God, I've grown a forest. I've grown a garden that's rich enough to feed me and everybody else. And that's some faith. You're locked up in working. You're locked up in becoming new. That the new becomes you. You're possessed with the new. That the new becomes you. All right? What you are reinventing right now, what you're building right now is honorable. It's honorable. Some of you watching this have been riddled with dishonor. You feel it, you know it, you're not happy about it, you're not proud of it, but you have been awarded because of your heart an opportunity for a do-over. And what you're building is becoming honorable. What you're building is honorable. And you are becoming honorable. And in the next phase of your life, you will be honored. You will be appreciated. You will be seen and you will be praised and you will be lifted up as the person with the good heart, as the person with integrity, because you didn't give up. All right? That's that, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. Thank you so much for watching Safe Space with VTerrillHill. I so enjoyed speaking with you today. I missed, I haven't been live on a Monday in I think 2 weeks, and I sort of missed it. So, but I'm going to be more faithful to it. So every Monday at 8:30, I'll be on here live talking to you just like this. If you've enjoyed this and you really want a more intimate, practical, resourceful, tip-filled content like this, hope that makes sense, join my email community. And that link is in the video description box connected to this video. You click the link, put your name and email address in there. You're going to get 2 emails from me, so check your spam. Again, you're going to get 2 emails from me, so check your spam, okay? One, me welcoming you to the community, and the other is a double opt-in, making sure you meant to sign in, all right? And while I'm saying this, if you guys have any questions or comments, I'm going to read them after this announcement, all right? And that is how, once you join my email community, you're going to get an email every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 9 a.m., encouraging you, uplifting you, validating you, and pushing you forward, all right? Then shortly after that, once you open 3 emails, okay, just a week's worth of emails, you're going to get an invitation to my private community, Safe Space with VTerrillHill, the private community. And in that private community, we go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m., and Saturday we have a prayer session. It's a super exclusive session that you sort of have to work to get into, but if you get into it, your life will never be the same, all right? And we are a community. We get on. We're honest with each other. We get on. We talk about our shortcomings. We talk about our high moments. We talk about our not so high moments. We cry. We celebrate. We approve. We validate each other. We share. It's a social media community where you can share posts, you can comment, you can DM, you can like. It is one of the most beautiful things to date that has came out of my heart. The Safe Space Sanctuary for Growth, okay? And if you want to be a part of that, all you got to do is join my email community, and that link is in the video description box of Facebook and YouTube, all right? Okay, let's read some comments before we go. Monica, who's Frickerdoodles on here, say, I do. Thank you so much. You are very welcome, Monica. I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate you, all of you. All right, Safe Spacers in the private community will be live at 8:30 tomorrow. Dr. Claude Hamilton is going to be on with me. You already know what we're doing. It's going to be a ball. Oh, my God. I promise you, this might be the top show we've done to date. And, you know, we've had some doozies. This is going to be the top show we've had today. And then Thursday, if the flow goes like we want it to go on Thursday, we will be presenting our vision boards. We'll be presenting our vision boards and affirming each other inside the private community, all right? All right, again, if you have found value in the show, like, share, subscribe, and comment. I can't wait to get to meet you guys on a personal level. If you comment up under this video, I'm going to reply. If you join my email community, when I send you an email every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I reply, and you reply, I reply to those emails, and we can talk back and forth like that, all right? Hey, I got a short announcement video I want to share with you. And after that, I'm gone. Y'all be blessed. Bye. Do me a favor. If you enjoyed today's show, like, share, subscribe, and comment. As well, if you like this content, you're going to love my email community. And to join that, the link is in the video description below. All you got to do is click the link, put your name and email address in the box, press OK. You're going to get 2 emails from me. One from me welcoming you, and the other is a double opt-in where you have to press OK or confirm. You have to do both if you want to be a part of the email community and get content like this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 9 a.m. Also, if you want to be notified when I go live, text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. Again, VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. If you want to continue this conversation with me on a personal note, I offer everyone that sees my content a free consultation. All you have to do is email me at info@VTerrillHill.com, put in the subject line free consultation. I'll send you a link. You set the appointment, and for 30 minutes, we'll talk through video conference call. And I promise you, your life will not be the same, all right? All that information is in the video description box below.